So the shock of the fact is this very, very large suit of armor basically comes out. Do you act surprised?
I'll act surprised, like, oh.
So Presto does not like act surprised. He's like, friend.
You're drunk, buddy. You're drunk.
I am not.
You're drunk.
I am just in a good mood.
And drunk.
So,
Although I have no idea what drunk feels like. But you're drunk.
he's like, highly recommend.
Of course you do.
I really recommend, even though my belly feels a little weird in a different way.
You need food. You need substance.
It's like I've been eating this raw meat. So, yeah. At this point, you do notice that he has like he did order like rare, like blue. What they call it, blue?
Yeah.
Blue rare.
Only so many hours left before that wears off. Anyway.
What did I say? 8?
Oh, it was 24.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, you still got about 21 hours. 20 hours. About 20 hours.
I look at Patron.
It's not patron. It's Patron.
Yes. What'd you say your name was again?
You got me. It's a patron.
A
A
patron.
patron?
Yeah.
A patron.
A patron. A patron.
A patron?
A patron.
Yeah.
A patron.
Yes.
So you pat on the run?
Ron.
You pat on the wrong?
Yeah.
So
You know Ron?
What's
he,
wrong?
he goes wrong. Presto goes wrong. Burgundy. So I have a character I can pull. I can pull from this world.
Ron.
Yes.
Thank you for
Wrong.
saving his hide
Wrong.
and mine.
Anytime.
It's like you have hide. He's like, I didn't think you had hide.
I don't have hide.
I thought you had buns of steel.
Have you been checking them out?
Okay. I just assumed everything else. What do you got? Like those chaps with nothing on them?
Exactly. Pure metal under this.
Real steel.
Real steel. If only I could fight it like real steel. We must be on our way though. I do appreciate all of your help, but I have someplace I have to be immediately.
Oh, well.
And
I have nothing pressing at the moment, and I told your friend here that I was at his service.
good.
Would you like for me to accompany you? on this
Very
trip?
nice. I mean, if you are willing to accompany him, you two can accompany one
It's
another.
like we're all friends. Yay, we have a threesome to go on the rest of the way.
Yeah. The problem is, I cannot take him where I'm about to go. Because he will end up probably expelling more vomit if he goes.
So what you're asking me is, would you like for me to take care of our mutual friend here while you see to your task?
Wizard sit? Yes.
So, are you going to tell him where you're going?
I'm gonna take my clothes.
Well, it's like, you are going back to the Fortune's Wheel, right?
Yes.
So, okay. That's where I assumed, but I'm like, I'm not going to completely assume.
No.
Hey, look.
I have a timeline. I have to get back.
Yeah, it goes, well, you got the thing. So,
I've been throughout a fair amount of this city, so wherever your destination is, I'm sure we can find somewhere for our fair weather friend here to
sober up, and also he's gotten into some bloodroot, so I don't know if you know the magical properties of a bloodroot, but
understand certain aspects.
if you haven't noticed, he has
There's a certain demeanor about him.
severe obsession with bloody meat right now. So try not to give him any more.
Yeah.
Try not to. I know you might have knocked him over the head once or twice.
Well, I think we can come to an understanding.
Good. I'm glad somebody can understand him as much as I do right now. Presto. I need those books that are in your hat, please, sir.
So like his hat's on the table. He just reaches in and pulls them out. So there's all three.
Okay.
So there are symbols on them.
That's what I was 17 perception to see if I can.
All right. So
I'm looking to see if I can notice anything on
the symbols are. Two of them don't really represent anything. One of them eerily reminds you of something, like something is telling you that that's something. Roll a religion.
25.
That circle represents something that is trouble. A lot of trouble.
Just gonna kind of lean back in the chair.
Yes. So
and just look.
that circle is associated with the Shadowfell.
I figured that. Also coincides with the spell I possess.
So,
Do you have to get these books to a certain location?
Supposed to. Why? What does a book concern you?
Wow. I've read my fair share in the day.
So
That's cool.
so using your passive stuff, you don't feel. I'm just saying like this right now. Just everything that you've rolled to this point, before you go on, you don't feel that a patron is his full name.
No, it's Lee.
Yeah, it's Lee. A patron Lee. It's like. Do you before you venture any further? Do you wish to ask his real name?
Not yet.
Okay.
So you look curious at these books. Why?
I mean, anything new or anything that may possess knowledge that I do not currently have. I mean, interests me greatly.
But you don't want to touch the one with circle, like, or get anywhere near it.
But also with knowledge, sometimes we have to be careful.
Yes. I understand that.
So
it's like an ominous warning, but not.
Mm-hmm. Well, you also feel that you have some kinship to the one with the circle, but it's like you don't want to touch it.
Yeah.
It's like not yet. Like you don't want to get too close to it.
Do I know how much time I have from the time that the mission was given to me until now?
She gave you 24 hours, didn't she?
24 hours.
So you've got it's another 2 hours there.
I mean, just from this very moment.
I'm subtracting, so you've probably got 16 hours left.
Okay.
So, like I said, you got time. You didn't deal like dealing with his sickness took a little bit, but getting there, moving, and then getting down
16
here.
hours.
So you got about 16 hours before you have to get
What
back.
time of day is it?
Let's say it's not nighttime, so it's basically going to put you about our time, like 10 o'clock that night, needing to get there by 10 o'clock that night.
So right now it's like 10 p.m.
No, that's what time you got to get there. So
okay.
subtract 16.
So I
it's
mean,
like-
it's 8 o'clock in the morning, right?
Yeah. 6 o'clock.
Or 6 o'clock. Yeah,
Yeah,
6
so-
o'clock. Yeah, that's right. So 6. Presto, you've not had any sleep.
I was just like, I don't need sleep. I need more ale.
Every wizard needs some sleep.
I need more ale.
Okay. Anyway.
It's like I need more ale. This drink feels.
I believe, Presto, my dear friend, I believe that our time here is coming to an end, that we might want to move this conversation to another part of the city. So, finish your ale there, and
How close am I
it
to
seems
the
that your
library?
friend might be in a little bit of a hurry.
The library. Where'd the map go?
Right in front of you.
Right there.
Oh, there it is. So it's sort of like down in here. So like it sort of splits. You know, the lower ward has a lot of magical stuff, but it's like it's sort of. Well, I mean not the lower ward, the clerk's ward. So it's sort of like through here. So it's technically it could be on the way. It's not going to delay you too much if you head to the library. So you're talking like 5 minutes, just to veer off.
So, since I'm finally able to get a good look at these books, am I able to open them?
Yeah, you can open them up.
I can open them up.
If you want to open them,
I didn't know if I could because I couldn't before.
no, they won't open up in here. So like I said, you try it because of did a spell. So there's probably some type of magical thing. But you're out of the house.
Yeah, I figured that the spell in here would dispel the magic on them.
Well, if you open them, they're empty. They're blank.
They're blank.
So they need magic to view.
Wait around here for a moment, please. I grab the books and I step outside.
So when you come out, you're going to see like the streets and stuff. Like again, the streets are like very empty, where they were talking about like the Lady of Pain sighting. So you don't see her.
Do I see any writings on the books? any other markings? On the
So
cover,
now
on the back?
now that you're out, because you only got to see him inside that. So now that you're here, it's like like the cover on it. It's black with a purple ring around it.
Purple.
And then the other two look like that, but they're broken into. So
Broken
like
into?
yeah, they're broken into.
So, do I almost get this sensation that the two half moons should actually be merged together to create a full?
Maybe, or maybe it's volume 1, volume 2. Those two other books are not as big as the full moon.
circle. I mean, there's some significance to these half.
No, but you weren't asked to get those.
No, I wasn't.
So those are just spoils of your.
Yeah. But still, I mean, I'm trying to think as to whether or not she said one with a circle on it, but you know, two half circles make a circle. I mean, is there
That's
more
Well,
to all three books
well,
than I know?
just going along with Shemeska, she's not.
I mean, she's not straightforward.
She's not straightforward, but she was, gave a lot of detail about what you needed.
Okay, so recalling on my memory, I mean, what all did she say about the book?
So you needed to get it and various things, and that it was, it was important to her, and of course she would help you in exchange for helping her.
And she did also feed me to a demon of sorts.
place was called House of Liars.
Do I know what would happen if I give her this book? Oh, cool. That's fine.
No, it's just, you know, she said, like, again, like, she would said, you know, she made a deal with you. You do X, and she's going to help you.
Oh, no. If I open one of the books with a half crest on it, is there any writing in it now?
Sure. There's stuff in there, but, like, all the words are, like, broken.
Broken?
Like code.
Code.
So, like you go through, it's not a language, it's like, it's some type of code. So it's not like a comprehend language type, it's like, it's a code.
I would have to have it.
Yeah, like you need to cipher.
Yeah, I'd have to have a cipher. So the other half moon
It's in code. Like, so yeah, you look in those, like it's all coded. Because you automatically see like other languages and stuff, don't you? So
I have a list of languages too. That I don't know.
but yeah, it's hidden for a reason, and so you feel that after, even like with Shemeska. I'm going to say with your passive intelligence that she probably has. It wouldn't be surprising if she had the cipher.
Yeah.
Do you look in the one with the circle?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
She told me not to open it.
Yes, she did tell you not to open it. What you think?
Not sure if I'm really comfortable with turning a book over to her after she done and
No, she doesn't.
basically offered me up to a demon, but she gave me 24 hours. So I'm not breaking any rules by waiting a little bit.
No,
longer.
it just said it 24 hours, so you have time if you bounce somewhere else.
So, do I know anyone within the city of Sigil that has an expertise in ciphers?
You don't, but you happen to have two apparent Sigil residents with you.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, like, but you know, but you don't.
If I knew of anybody.
No, it's like you don't. And after your interaction with the time dragon last time, he just sort of said, "Thanks for helping."
So,
It's like really though your only contacts.
mm-hmm.
So Azad's gone.
Yeah.
So you have Omni. It's like he does have knowledge.
He does. Alright. I step back inside.
Do you go back? Do you go back in the ring?
I go back over to the table.
Yeah. Do you sit on the table or do you
No,
actually sit down? Okay.
I stand.
don't know.
I stand at the table. I do not get on the
All right,
table.
so I'll put you not in it. All right.
Yeah. So after a brief moment of intellectual thinking, I have 3 books here, which you've noticed. You seem a little weird.
Presto's like,
about
yes, 3. No, there's 6 on the table. 6 books. One's rainbow colored.
Good. Tell me whenever it starts to turn.
It's already spinning. Taste the rainbow.
Okay.
Look at it spinning. It's spinning.
Can he get another ale, please?
Wait, you're talking to Presto getting another one?
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking to the
mouth's
magical.
Like, yeah, the mouth like, sure, and it fills up. Oh, they're so mean. So he drinks it. He's like, look at the rainbow turning, 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 turning. Yeah! And poor Presto. He's on the floor, laying in his own real vomit, not magical vomit.
Prestidigitation and clean him up. Clean the vomit off the floor.
Okay, Magic Mouth's like cut off.
You
So
done
his picture goes away.
You done exactly what I needed. Thank you very much.
I thought you might be. You're so mean. You're so mean.
Now, sir, patron.
Yes, you got it right. That's me.
Patron.
Yes. At your service.
How knowledgeable are you with books?
Yeah,
I mean, you took a fancy to them whenever they were laid out here, so
I've been known to turn a page or two in my time.
Do you know anybody that is an expert in code breaking?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a non-natural 20 for history to see if I know anyone.
What was the number?
Non-natural 20.
A tainted 20.
Yeah, you know somebody.
I believe
yeah,
there's
that's
someone
fine.
in my repertoire that I can might be able to lead you to.
Are they close?
Within reason.
Yeah, like what order?
Within reason?
Yes.
The Undermine.
Would you mind to escort me
Okay.
and my
Alright. Bye.
completely obliterated wizard friend here to the patron that can decipher code?
I am at your service.
You are at service an awful lot, aren't you?
Okay. So, we'll pick up again. It's like where you all go to where you need your
Contact.
contact to decipher. So, and we'll see how close, because apparently we're afraid. Like the books are